Welcome to Bree's Daily Dish.
Bree's Daily Dish. I am here with my daughter Raegan again because she is the best kitchen helper ever. She even does dishes. She is just so much fun to cook with and she loves it just like I do. So today, how loved is this?
Oh, we love it in our house.
Amazing. It's a coffee cake and I think, I know we make it embarrassingly often, and it's mostly because of who?
Dad.
Yeah, my husband is quite literally obsessed with this.
He eats it like every morning and
with
night.
his coffee and
in the middle of the day.
And as dessert. So we did make it last Saturday, and today is Saturday, and we're making it again. So we do have, I think, 2 pieces left, but since I know it's gonna be requested by tomorrow morning, let's just get it done. Yeah. Okay, so what are we gonna start with?
So let's start with sugar.
Well, what's in the bowl already?
Oh, so we have flour.
All-purpose
1
flour.
cup of flour.
3
Oh,
cups.
3 cups.
3 cups of flour. And so we're gonna add in all of our dry ingredients and mix them up, set this to the side, and then we'll do our wet. Okay, so 3 cups of all-purpose flour. And what do we have in?
2/3 of sugar.
2/3, but really it should have been 1 cup. So, okay, we're gonna have to do 1 more third of sugar. Okay, we will do that in a second. Set that over here. A good thing I looked. Okay, baking powder is next, and it calls for a whopping 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon of this.
So recently, I was in such a hurry making this. Slide it all the way. Okay, I'll do it from this angle. Recently we were in a hurry making this, and I just put in 1 teaspoon of baking powder instead of 1 tablespoon. When it came out, I was thinking it was really a lot flatter than it typically is, and sure enough, it came to me quickly that I must have did that. You know what? It wasn't bad. It was kind of like brownies. I almost made it again that way, like last week, but we just keep doing it. We'll do it the normal way. Okay, so then let's do salt.
So we're gonna do 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of salt.
Salt.
Very good. Awesome. This makes like a huge batter. Okay, I'm gonna sneak in here really quick and grab the sugar so we can do 1 more third. So we gotta really make sure we're looking at those fractions to make sure that they're the right ones. Okay, go ahead and let's scoop in 1 more third of sugar so we don't forget that.
1/3.
Have you guys ever been like cooking fast and just overlook or miss things, huh? Oh, but sometimes they're happy accidents, kind of like that. Like I might make it again with way less baking powder to make it like a brownie. Okay, good enough. Plop. Off the side. Okay, for now, those are our dry ingredients. We're not gonna need that for a while. Go ahead and mix this up, sweet girl. Okay. Good job. Just kind of incorporate it, and let's set this to the side for just a minute. Okay, so in here we have whole milk, and we have 1 1/4 cup, and I should double check, but I poured it. So yes, 1 1/4 cup of whole milk, and to that we're gonna do 2 large eggs. Crack it right into there. Yep. We probably really should be cracking into a bowl and then pouring in, but I trust you for 1 and for 2. If we get a little shell in there, we'll dig it out. It's just for the family. Good job.
She will dig it out.
I will dig it out. Okay, that was 2 large eggs, and then we're going to do 1 cup of a light oil. Vegetable oil, canola oil, avocado oil. This is avocado. That's my favorite one to use, but you can use any of those. Okay, go ahead. Awesome. And next is vanilla. It's calls for quite a bit. It's 1 tablespoon.
1 teaspoon.
Tablespoon.
Oh.
The big T is table.
My bad.
It's okay. I use vanilla extract all the time as well. I just have vanilla paste, and if I have it, it's my favorite. It has a little vanilla bean seeds.
She always uses that.
Okay. And dump, and I have this little baby spatula if you want to kind of pull it out with that. Let's get every last drop of vanilla. It's my favorite flavor ever. Good job. Let me pull it on out.
What do we do now?
Don't waste any vanilla. Okay, doke. So let's whisk that up. Good job, Raegan. This really pulls together super fast, and honestly, when I'm doing it with her, it makes it feel like no time at all. So making it once a week isn't like that bad. Just make.
She usually like does a lot of it.
Usually I do a lot of it, often. Okay, so in just a second, we're gonna melt a stick of butter into, I'm just gonna use the same measuring cup as we did the oil. I'm gonna melt this down completely, and at the very end, we're gonna use that. But I'll set it to the side for now. So let's go ahead and in a separate bowl, before we incorporate that with our dry ingredients, in a separate bowl, I have 1 cup and 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar. And to it, we are going to add 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And there's that fork over there. Oh, let's grab another tablespoon. Of course, I don't have one clean. Let me So I'll mix that together while Raegan is mixing together our wet and dry ingredients. And this, we kind of do it in a layer. So we'll do batter, layer of brown sugar and cinnamon, layer of batter, layer of brown sugar, cinnamon. And then at the top is when we go ahead and drizzle on that butter. Sounds so healthy, doesn't it? It's not, but it's to die for. Okay, I'm going to mix this together with a fork. Why don't you go ahead and pour this in slowly while you... Okay, you got it? Pour in a little bit and then keep going. Actually, go ahead and do it all. Woo! That was fast. Oh, look at all that yummy vanilla at the bottom. You know we gotta get that.
Yeah.
No vanilla left behind in this house.
Yeah, she loves vanilla.
Oh, who doesn't?
I know.
Okay. I don't. All right. There we go. Go ahead and mix slowly so the flour doesn't go wild.
And she's gonna mix.
And I'm gonna do the cinnamon brown sugar. If this was in a bigger bowl, it would be a little bit faster, I think.
Yeah, but she always does in that.
I do always do it in this bowl. Okay. Raegan, what's your favorite thing to bake?
My favorite thing is probably a brownie.
Brownie?
Or like a cake.
Or a cake. All right. Recently, we did a chocolate like pudding pie. That was fun, huh?
Yeah.
Just a little bit
What's your
different
favorite
steps.
thing to bake?
I don't know. I used to love doing cheesecakes. We should do one
that.
soon. Yeah, Ryder wants that. I like baking anything. I also really enjoy cooking just as much, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She cooks like all the time.
All the time. I feel like I'm always in the kitchen, huh?
Yes, you are, no matter
I think
what.
so. Okay, this is pretty incorporated here. How's that doing? Let me go ahead and beat that a little bit. You can use your hand mixer or your KitchenAid.
She just mixes.
I think I do this so often, I just don't want to get extra things out. So I just take my whisk spoon and make sure it's really well incorporated and there's no lumps. If there's a little bit of lumps, I don't care too much.
Look
But
how fast she's going.
it really might be easier on your arm if you take out your mixer and go ahead and just get it mixed up pretty well.
Look at her.
Okay, but it's getting pretty smooth here.
You want it smooth.
I worked out my biceps yesterday, so they're yelling at me right now. Okay, wow, that looks so good. Beautiful. Look at that. And with the vanilla bean paste, you can see the little specks of vanilla. You probably can't. Maybe? No? I don't know. But from here you can. It looks
so good.
So good and gorgeous. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and get us our baking dish, Raegan.
Right here.
Huh? Right behind you, it's on the stove. You want me to get it? Okay.
Let's move on.
We are going to
We need to
grease.
melt the butter.
Yeah, good thinking. While I go melt the butter in the microwave, I'm gonna have Raegan grease our 9x13. Usually I give her a little pat of butter on her clean hands, but
I'm gonna wash my hands.
I don't know if I have any other warm butter out. I'm gonna go ahead and have her grease the pan with some shortening. I just have her or me take a little handful and go ahead and just smear it all over on all edges. I used to use a paper towel, but I don't, because I feel like half of it gets absorbed in the paper towel. Might as well just use your hands. I'm a big advocate on using your hands, and you can just wash them up. Okay, can you go ahead and grease that?
Yeah.
If we set this back a little, you can watch. Okay. Let's see if 30 seconds will do it. Good job. You can go ahead and get a little bit more out of it. Yeah, and then get up along the sides.
Not gonna lie, I love doing this.
Was that fun? Well, 30 seconds did it. It's perfect.
We're gonna need that for the last part.
The very last, yep. Okay, this is good in grease. Let's push that over.
Give me a napkin, please.
Go ahead and use this. It needs to be washed anyway. Okay, here we have our pan.
So my mom does this part, then I do the brown sugar.
Yeah, let's show them how we usually do it. Whoa. Okay, I hope you don't tumble over. Okay, I'm going to pour just until you're kind of covering. I mean, ideally you want it to be half of it now. Yeah, I mean, ideally, but how can we are not gonna like totally measure it. Okay, where is, can you give me that? I'm gonna go ahead and spread it to all the ends and sides and kind of make it even across all the area. Does not need to be perfect whatsoever.
You just need to make it on.
Yeah.
And this one, the one I'm gonna do now, you usually want to do half of this, and you want to like spread it out, and you don't want to see like that part.
Okay. I'll do big handfuls and you spread. Makes it kind of fun to do different baking steps like this, huh?
Yeah.
And make it,
Especially like with sweets.
especially with sweets, because then it's exciting when it's done, huh?
Yeah. It smells yummy when it bakes.
Yeah.
You don't want to see this, but it doesn't have to be perfect.
Doesn't have to be perfect, and we're not really pushing it in or anything. We are just really spreading it, so you don't see any of that batter. It looks beautiful.
And then the next part, you don't want to see any of this. Then we're gonna do one more layer. Then we're good.
Okay. And honestly, I think there is a little bit more than half left. I guess I would kind of rather it be on top. We kind of like it when it candies and crystallizes on the top. Okay, the very last of your batter now. So pretty, it looks like a ribbon going in.
Right? And she just scoops it out.
Scraping, scraping.
Then she says it takes too long.
I know. Who wants to wait there while it drizzles out of your bowl?
Yeah.
Okay, and we want to get all of it. Waste nothing. Whoa.
Don't waste anything.
Yeah. Okay. Then we will go ahead and
spread it.
Spread it. Hold on. Okay. And this, spreading this over the brown sugar is a little bit trickier, but
yeah.
Again, if it mixes together, who cares? It's all gonna go in the same place in the end. Just fun to make homemade desserts. Okay, here I go. And I kind of pulled from where it's thickest.
Or it can like go to the ends.
Yeah.
And just for you know, this is actually really fun to bake.
It's really fun. Yeah, this is one of the fun ones. It really is. The kids got an ice cream maker for Christmas. So we've been playing around with
making ice cream. So we're gonna do that.
Yeah, our favorite one, well, the only one we made is 2 different vanillas with cookie dough.
She makes the
pieces.
cookie dough ice cream.
Yeah, you can make cookie dough without raw egg and then freeze it. So we have a couple batches that we can just throw in our ice cream, huh?
Yeah.
And
she also makes cones.
You're out of the camera. We'll have to do the waffle cones on here too, huh?
Yeah.
Those are so fun. So fun. And there's so many different recipes out there for cones, like depending on what flavor you like. You know, a lot of people will use like almond.
My friend did it and now we really like it.
If you get it, you can tell at the end if you have too much on one side because you're running out of batter. So I'm gonna pull from this side over. Just wanna cover up all of that.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
With cinnamon.
Yeah.
We love sweets in this house.
Yes, especially your father. Okay, doesn't have to be beautiful, looks covered. Raegan will sit over here now and go ahead and spread out the rest of it. Okay. This is definitely, for us, more of a like winter thing. We live here in Arizona, so for us it's cold and it's so yummy to have a cup of decaf coffee at night and warm yourself up a piece of coffee cake. Nothing goes better with coffee cake than coffee, I think.
And now I make the
you like it without coffee. All right.
So I'm just gonna cover all of it. Then we're gonna put the butter over. And it's gonna crystallize.
Okay.
I made this a lot with my mom because my dad really likes it.
It really does. Okay, I'm gonna drizzle that stick of butter as evenly over the top.
Last time we didn't do it even and she just spreaded it.
Yeah, sometimes you get a big blob and nothing you can do. It'll just be a super yummy piece when you cut it like that a little bit, but it's okay. It kind of goes
everywhere.
This needs it a little bit more.
And at the end, my mom's gonna spread it.
Nah,
A little.
kind of just tip it here and there, but. All right.
That's actually really.
This is going in the oven at 350 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. We just stick a toothpick in the center, and when it comes out pretty clean, we kind of like it a little underdone versus overdone. So if it comes out with just a little bit still on the toothpick, that's okay. We will
Show you
maybe
it.
come back and show you what it looks like when it's all finished. Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Hope you guys make this, and please let us know if you do. Bye.